Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Booed in the Hood. As always, thanks for coming back. Your continued support is brilliant, really means a lot to me. All the old subs, all the new subs, all the guys who comment, honestly, thanks a lot. Gonna have a good episode today, hopefully. We've got a trip away to the Etihad where we're going to be playing Manchester City. Gonna be tough, eh? City, got some top players. But can we shock them like we shocked Chelsea? You never know, eh? Because Chelsea didn't expect it and we did them. It could happen. We'll wait and see. We'll try our best anyway. You know what I'm like. We're going to attack them. Anyway, let's catch up on a few of the off-camera games, and then we'll catch up on some news, and then we'll get down to business. The first game was at home, and we played Burnley. A game that I targeted as a win. This is the kind of game we need to be picking 3 points up against teams like Burnley. Finished 2-2. We took the lead. They got one back. Then they took the lead, and we got one back. It was very even, and at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, it was a fair result. The next game, we played Stoke away, and yeah, totally dominated it. Brilliant game, I'll be honest with you. We had a touch less possession, but we normally do, but we just had so many chances. My tactic and these players create lots of chances, and if you create lots of chances, you score goals. Van La Parra scored, Moy scored, Schindler scored, so 3 guys who don't normally score got the goals. The third game was in the League Cup, and we drew Rotherham United, the beautiful Dave Azzopardi's team with his current series, his current save. Brilliant series. I'm sure you've seen it. If you haven't, check it out. The lad is just a nice lad. Top fella. Does a lot for the community. But yeah, we beat him. Cracking game. I mean, the scoreline says it's close, but look at them stats. 34 chances we created. They created 6. We had 13 on target. They had 3. The fourth game was at home at the John Smiths against Watford, and it was my kind of game. If you know me by now, you know this is the kind of game I love. Letting in a few, but scoring more than them. It was brilliant. 5-3. I mean, stat-wise, it was pretty even. We edged it in possession, we edged it in chances. I mean, Naki Wells got one, Ayala got one, Will Grigg bagged 2, Brady scored, Troy Deeney got 2 for them. Quick look at the league, and as you can see, we're 5th. It's insane. We're undefeated in the league, which is absolutely mental. We've won 3 and drawn 1, so fantastic start. I can't lie. Better than I thought, better than most people thought. But you know what? We're gonna get some tough games eventually. And like I said, if we can get around that middle table, I think we're good enough for that mid-table, and that's what I expect. I expect us to slowly drop a bit. But it's just nice, isn't it, looking at that and saying 5th. Not bad. Now, before the transfer window shut, we managed to pick up this guy, and I'm really happy with it. As you know, I'm a big fan of my goalkeeper, Bettinelli, and we've brought in a backup for him in Ben Garrett. But Ben Garrett's still quite young. I think he needs a bit of development. I don't know if I'd trust him. If Bettinelli got injured for a few matches, would Ben Garrett be good enough in the Premier League to play consecutive games? I don't know if he would. So when we got the chance to get Jordan, who was at Sunderland, who'd just been relegated, I could just about afford it. Thought, right, brilliant. Is quality, I think. I think he's a future England goalkeeper. I've got him on my personal save as well with Denton Villa. So yeah, I was really happy. He's pretty much equal to Bettinelli, so these two now can fight it out against each other, and we'll see who wins. But I've got confidence in them both. I've got 2 good young keepers here now, and I'm really happy with it because he's going to be a good player, I think. Right, I just want to show you Jordan Williams because he's in the first team squad this year. He's going to be playing a lot of reserve games, and I didn't mention him in the transfer special. He's a young player that I was amazed that we had when I started this save because I've never heard of him. I've read about him recently, and apparently Newcastle are trying to sign him. He's a massive prospect apparently. He's a Huddersfield player. He was there. He's at Huddersfield when you start the game, and I just think he's got a lot of promise. He played in the FA Cup final. Don't know if anyone noticed that, and he did really well. He's only 17, and I think he's going to be a great player. So I was originally going to maybe try and get rid of Hefferley and bring someone in, but I thought I'll keep Hefferley and we'll have 4 centre halves, And what I'll do is I'll keep Jordan Williams as that fifth centre half and just start giving him games this season at 17 years old. It's only going to help him develop, and I reckon in a couple of years we're going to have a star on our hands, and we'll either have him, hopefully we'll be challenging by then for the title, hopefully, or we can at least maybe sell him on for a big fee. I don't know, but I'm buzzing that I've got this young lad in my team because he's going to be something. Now, one thing I've done this year is that I didn't have on last year. Last year I just had the English leagues active. This year I've got all the big leagues active. So you've got Germany, Spain, Italy, Holland, Belgium, Portugal, France, a lot of them, yeah. Because when this next youth intake happens next year in 2018, that just there'll be more wonder kids, there'll be more regens, won't there, to choose from. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm building a massive scouting list, and I'm scouting, trying to find players now, just to add to that list. And I found a lad here called Dawid. It's like my name, but with a W. And I can't say his second name. If I ever signed him, we'll give him a nickname. He's Polish and he's only 17. He's a right back, but he's got a right bit of promise. I really, really like the look of him. And he's only worth 11 grand. I ain't got any money left. £120 a week and 11 grand. It's like, oh man. So hopefully by Christmas we'll have a bit more money. They might give me a bit more money, and I'm going to be going for him because at 17 years old, I can already picture him and Jordan Williams at the back in 5 years. And this is what I want to do. I want to build this team of regens, so in a couple of years we just dominate, and that's the plan. That's what I like to do. So yeah, I'm building a list, and hopefully we'll start bringing these players in, and I'll be able to show you some of them when we do. Now, the hero of Huddersfield, Jordan Rhodes, he's back at the club. He's loving life. Honestly, he's buzzing. He's got a smile on his face in training every day. And he won goal of the month for his goal against Burnley. You've already seen it in the highlights, but I'll play it in the background again quickly. Yeah, the guys are settled in. It's like he's just home, innit? And I'm really happy for him. But it's just nice to see other guys who are winning goal of the month. Callum Wilson at Bournemouth is a player I like, and then Troy Deeney at Watford. So yeah, happy days. Nice one, Jordan. But I just wanted to have a quick look at England because I'm not really bothered with them. Just wanted to see how things are going. And they've gone for a foreign manager again. They've got Jose Antonio Camacho as the manager. Stat-wise, he's a decent manager, isn't he, really? I think he used to be Real Madrid manager. He's been Spain manager as well. Benfica manager. England are 11th in the world. So, I don't know. Can he change things? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, I've not done international management for a while. Now, if this series keeps going and it's successful, and that job ever came up, I'm not a big fan of polls. But I think I would do, that's one of the times I'd do a poll. If I ever got offered the England job, I'd put it to you guys to see if you think I should take it. But yeah, for now, they bang average as they always are, aren't they? Here we are, today's live com opponent, Manchester City. We're going to their place, cracking stadium, I'll be honest. We used to call it the Council House because they used to rent it, didn't they? It used to be the Commonwealth Stadium, the Manchester Commonwealth Stadium, didn't it? Now it's the Etihad. But as a Man United fan, you can't argue. They've done wonders, haven't they, recently? They've won a couple of titles. They're going to be successful in the years to come just because of the money they've got. And them facilities are amazing. So, yeah, I mean, I just remember the days. I went to a couple of City games when I was younger. I've got a lot of friends. I'm from Manchester who are City fans. And there'd be times when they had a spare ticket. And I just like going watching football. I went watching Man City when they were in League One. So, and that was a laugh at Main Road. One of my friends even says he misses them days when City were average at Main Road because he just enjoyed it more than now. They expect to win every game at the Etihad and he just doesn't enjoy it like he used to, but that's another thing. Anyway, they've got Pep Guardiola as a manager. Fantastic manager. I would like to see him tested in real life. I'd like to see him go to a Stoke or a Sunderland and let's see how successful he'd be. I just think he was at Barcelona and he inherited that amazing team, didn't he? It was like he inherited their version of the class of 92. Then he goes to Bayern Munich and takes over a team that just won the treble. So that's a great team as well. And that league's not very hard, not when you're Bayern Munich. And now he's come to Man City, who's got great players and loads of money. So he's never really been tested, but still he's a good manager. Great stats. The captain is Vincent Kompany. Bit injury prone these days, but when he's fit, he's still one of the best centre-halves in the Premier League, I think. Vice captain is Pablo Zabaleta. He's a bit of a City fan favourite in here. I think he's a good player. He's the kind of player that I like. Tough tackling, isn't he? A bit hard, isn't he? Good player. And obviously the key player is still Sergio Aguero. Yeah, you don't need to say anything about Sergio, do you? Brilliant striker, goal-scoring machine. Yeah, today's going to be well tough, especially at the Etihad. Let's have a look at the Manchester City team report, and he's going to be playing my favourite formation, the 4-2-3-1. It's a great team, that, isn't it? I'm not too sure on the right back. I've not really heard of him. But yeah, going forward, they're going to be a bit scary, aren't they? They've got Verratti on here. I think they've paid about 90 million for him this year, I think, which is insane. He's a good player, but yeah, that is a great team. This is going to be well hard. Should I go and defend? Probably. Am I going to? No. We're going to go and attack and see what happens. Right then, here's the team to face Manchester City today in the live con. And we'll start at the back, and I'm going to give new boy Jordan Pickford a game. He's already played a couple of matches for us and he's done alright, so I'm going to play him again today. We've got Varela. Full-time FM has been telling me how to say it, and he says it's Varela. So yeah, I thought it was Varela, but you don't say the L. He's at right back. You've got Ayala in the centre with Schindler as well. Chris Lerver is at left back. Jonathan Hogg in the ball-winning midfielder position. Will Hughes is going to be playing in the middle because he's a good player. I like him a lot, and I want to develop him. Van La Parra is on the right side. Brady is on the left side, and we're gonna play Grigg and Wells up front just because of their understanding. Rhodes has been playing well. Don't get me wrong. He scored 3 goals in 3 games, but Wells and Grigg sometimes just connect, especially against big teams. So that's the theory behind it. So we're going to start with them two. It's going to be tough, man. But I can't wait to play. Right, the press are going for City, and they should be, shouldn't they? Because they're definite favourites, especially their own stadium. And they're saying, I can't look beyond Manchester City for this game. They have enough quality to see off the challenge of Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield Town's task will not be made any easier by the absence of Aaron Moy and Alex Pritchard. I think we're good players, but I think we'll do alright. But this is one of them games I'm not expecting to win, and these are the games I'm chalking off as probable losses, because you just can't expect to win these kind of games. So we've just got to go out there and attack and have fun and just play our football. Right, team talk time. I'm going to be calm. As you saw, we're 5th in the league. We're going at this game unbeaten, which is insane. So yeah, I'm going to be calm and say, come on lads, show me what you can do. Let's keep this run going. Most people listen keenly. A couple of people got a couple of greens. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be freaking fun. Let's get at it. In today's English Premier League game, it's Manchester City versus Huddersfield Town. And we kick off here at the Etihad. I'm excited. I'm always excited to play this game. I love challenging the big boys. We caught Chelsea off guard. Can we catch City off guard? You never know. Our style of play and my lad's spirit, they can beat anyone. But we'll have to wait and see, because City have got some absolutely fantastic players. And there's one of them, De Bruyne. Brilliant. And there's another one, Aguero. A bit poor from Aguero. I hope Pickford does me proud today. Good young English keeper. I really do believe he's one for the future. I think he will be. Big kick up front. Hoggy. He brought that down brilliantly. Lays it off to Naki Wells. Naki Wells, what are you going to do with it? Passes it. Oh, finds Hogg. Hogg finds Grigg. Come on, Grigg. Can he find anyone? Oh, well done. Well done, City. Oh, we're going to do one of our little intricate plays there. But here's Grigg now on the edge of the box. Lovely little back heel to Wells. Oh, and Joe Hart saves it. Joe Hart, who's obviously come back to City this year. De Bruyne now on the halfway line. Lays it off to Aguero. Oh, good tackle from Hughes. Risky, but that was a cracking tackle. I love them kind of tackles. Proper tackles, you know. Come on, lads. Here's Van La Parra now on the right hand side. Where's he getting that pace from? Look at him. He's bombing it, isn't he? Cross it in, lad. He crosses it in. Oh! Come on. Schindler gets to the ball. Gives it to Hughes. City have got it back though. Here's Sane. Pass it into De Bruyne. He's found, what's his name? Lindoff or something. Pass it back into Sane. Come on! Don't let him have a shot, and he hits it well wide. So yeah, they've had 4 shots, so we've had 3. They've had more of the ball, but I'm not too bothered. Here's Naki Wells now. And this Lindoff guy. Is it Lindoff? He's been playing really well today. Sane now on the right hand side. Good tackle, but De Bruyne has picked it up. Passes it back to that lad. He finds Nolito, is it? Nolito. He's on the left-hand side, crosses it in. Good goal from Sane, to be fair. Nice move from Manchester City. Whips the ball in. Sane gets it on his head. And I think we've been holding our own so far. We've been doing all right, so a bit disappointed. Right, come on, lads. Hopefully we can get back into this. We've always got a goal in us, haven't we? You've seen my series. You know these boys. We've always got a goal in us. So we'll see what happens. Here's Van der Paris. He's been playing really good so far. Crosses it in again. City get it away. Here's Hogg on the ball. Well done, Hogg. I like him as a player, you know. I know I've got Lewis Cook and I'm beginning Lewis a few games, but I just like Hogg. Here's Grigg. Come on, boys. Come on. Van der Power. He's found Varela. He's bombing it down that right hand side. Can he get a ball? And he can. Oh, Joe Hart again. Right, I've passionately told him, I've passionately encouraged him, trying to G him up a bit, because we're still in this a bit. We are still in it. Only half an hour gone. We've had more chances than they have. Here's Aguero on the ball. He's going to find Sane down on the right. Sane crosses it in. Can we get it away? We scrappily getting it away. Putting the pressure on. Oh, come on, Nolito, is it? Oh, they've got a corner ball. Verratti to take it. Can we get it away? Come on. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. I love the Premier League. So yeah, I just want to say thanks to all my new subs and all of you for supporting this channel. It really does mean a lot. I love doing this. I really wish I could. Oh, Naki Wells. You brought that down brilliantly. Go and finish it. Oh, come on. So yeah, it's half time. We're getting beat 1-0, but I think we're playing well. We're matching them on chances. I think we've created a few chances. And some of that lads look like they're really on fire today. So I'm just going to be passionate and just say I'm pretty pleased with it. So hopefully that'll G him up and we can crack on in the second half. And City have kicked off here the second half. Can we get back into it? I bloody hope we can. Yeah, it'd be fantastic if we can stay in the Premier League this year. And if we keep on playing like this, I mean, and still picking up as many points as we picked up so far, I'm sure we will. Because I just want to keep building and get the money in, get it away, get the money in and just keep building. I mean, I've got some good players here. Someone in the comments in my last video has now deleted that message, said I've got a shit team. I just think we've got a good spirit and they suit this formation. Go on, Van der Para. Company gets it away. And they know it. So, do you know what? I'm not bothered what the odd person says, because 99.9% of you are brilliant and say really good things, really nice things. So, thank you. But here's Sergio Aguero. Going to be one-on-one with Pickford. Brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. Can't do it about that, can you? 2-0 City. Yeah, cracking goal. One-on-one with the keeper. Not many times he's going to not score, is it, when it's one-on-one with a goalie? 2-0. Yeah, just assertively encouraged him. 2-0 here. Can't see us getting back into this, but we'll see, eh? Come on, well done, Brady. He's ended up on the right-hand side, even though he's played on the left. Look at him, he looks like he's running really fast, but he's not getting anywhere. Like Gary Neville used to do that. We used to call him little boy legs, because he used to run, and he never got anywhere. But here's Aguero. He's picked up a knock earlier, Aguero, but it's not stopped him, has it, eh? He still looks brilliant, doesn't he? I wonder if we can get him when he's towards the end of his career. I did actually try to sign Bastian Schweinsteiger, forgot to say. Man United agreed to it. He's only worth 18 grand. Still got all his skills. Here's Sane, but he said no. Lerver booms it forward. Come on, boys. Come on. Just score a goal. When I get beat, as long as I score a goal, sometimes that makes me happy, especially against the big teams. But here's Aguero. He's laid it off to Nolito, is it? Nolito trying to get it back in the box. We've defended it. Sergio Aguero bangs it in the net. 3-0 Man City. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, Aguero lays it off to Nolito. Takes it past his man. First chance goal gets blocked. Second one straight to Aguero. And Aguero first time shot. Pickford can't stop that. 3-0 Man City. This is game over. We need to go back to Yorkshire. Here's Will Grigg now. Spraying it out to Brady. Brady to Naki Wells. Naki Wells. Oh, shots. Bloody hell. Right, I'm going to make a substitution. We're getting beat 3-0. There's 20 minutes to go. Might as well give some guys a run out and give them a bit of game time. So obviously I'm going to bring Jordan Rhodes on for Will Grigg. Give him a goal up front. Might nick us a goal. Joe Lolly, because I like Joe Lolly. Going to give him a chance on the left-hand side. And Jordan Williams, the young starlet. Let's give him a go. It's a big game. Let's see how he does. Might as well. So yeah, 90-odd minutes. And that's happened. Happens sometimes, doesn't it? You make a few changes. Last 20 minutes, City will probably shut us out, but I've not had a highlight. And I do play it on extended and then like try and trim it down. So just so I've got stuff to show you. Never want you to have like a boring live com with no action. Yeah, still 90th minute, nothing's still happening. This is probably going to be the end of the game highlight, and it is. End of the game here at the Etihad. 3-0 Man City. The scoreline says it all. It says, you know, this kind of scoreline you'd expect, but I think we played okay. Well, there you go. You win some, you lose some, and we got beat there, didn't we? I know they had more chances and more possession, and the game went a bit boring towards the end. Nothing really happened. City must have just shut us out. But like I said, this City game I was looking at winning, and I don't think from watching the whole game, I don't think we looked that bad. I still think we created chances. I still think we looked like a threat. Just one of them days. Better players, they finished the chances. Sergio Aguero, his class act. So pick ourselves up and we'll move on. Alright, team talk. I can't be that angry. Not expected to win a game like this, so I'm not going to be. I'm just going to be calm, and I'm going to say I'm not too concerned. Despite the result, we were unlucky because I did think we played well. I think we played all right. I think we created a few chances. So still, I just don't like losing. Right, here's the league after that game, and we're still 5th. We're not undefeated anymore, but we're still doing well. Manchester United at the top of the league. Dave Azzopardi's Wolves down at the bottom of the league. Look at Liverpool down there. Right, the next episode, episode 12, we're going to come back and I'm going to play Southampton at home. We'll play West Brom, Bournemouth in the Cup, Everton and Arsenal off camera, and then we'll come back against Southampton because I want a live com at home. And I don't want to play Arsenal at home. I want a live com we might win because I just got beat. Right, there you go. As always, thanks for watching, especially if you got to this point. We got beat in the live com, but I don't think we should be expecting to beat Manchester City. I didn't expect to beat Chelsea, but I think we were lucky in that game. I think we caught them off guard. They didn't have a striker either. But yeah, that was just one of them games, innit? You just got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move on. And we'll move on to the next live com against Southampton. We've got some cracking games in between that against some good teams like Everton and Arsenal. So we'll see what happens in them. But as always, honestly, thanks for your support. Thanks to all my old subs. Thanks to all my new subs. And I do hope you come back for the next episode. Hopefully, we might have a good live com. Hopefully, we might have a winning live com. I never like to get beat. Honestly, it does my nutting. Anyway, as always, thank you. Hope you have a nice day. Take care. And I'll see you later.